Yeah, no,
All right,
just
everybody. All right,
we'll keep
everybody.
them
Tom's
real quick.
back. We're gonna let him talk about these three real quick because I already talked about them. So Steelers at the Chiefs. Chiefs win 26-25. I don't believe we went over that one, right? No.
All I'm gonna say is the refs really do love Patrick Mahomes. I mean, it was a good game. I mean, Cincinnati fans, Cincinnati always starts off slow,
They do.
but I
They do.
mean, it's a competitive. Like, there's a lot of good plays. I mean, I think Cincinnati just got to be concerned that, like, dude, your star players, you're like, I think you're taking them off too much with like the contract garbage. I mean, dude, you need to sign Jamar Chase.
Yeah. Yeah. That's Joe's
And I
guy.
think dude, just sign the treat your players right. I think it would do your franchise wonders. But again, the Kansas City, it's interesting home field advantage that they get. I do think that I think a big hit though is Isaiah Pacheco being on IR.
That's tough.
It is. I mean, I'm still amazed that Rasheed Rice can play football, but whatever. National Football League, they make their own
I
rules on for
already
society.
said my piece with that. All I said was I think they're the champs. They win these close games. The refs, Tom's right. I just let it go. They're like the Patriots back in the day. They're gonna get the calls. It's fine. You got to beat them. But I will say the Bengals. The one thing you gotta give the Bengals every time they play them, their defense plays him great. He played terrible in that game. Mahomes had a horrible game. He had like 150 yards and two picks. It was not good. Their defense knows how to play him. Their coordinator knows what
Yep.
he's doing. I don't know why. Cameron Britt,
Gunther.
Britt, what a pick! I
Gunther,
think,
man.
right?
Yeah, man. That was amazing.
Okay,
I mean, that's
next
the thing. Like, Cincinnati always has really good defense.
they
Just
do,
in general, I
they do.
always enjoy watching their defense
Well,
play. But, all
Who's the
right.
one guy that used to play for the Saints? Hendrickson. He's really good. I like him. Anyway, Bears at the Texans. Tom, what do you think about that game? Texans won 19-13.
Yeah, Caleb Williams just has a long way to go. I mean, I
Yeah.
don't know why everybody's overhyping that guy. He's good, but he can't play. Yeah, he's a rookie, man. I mean, I think though he needs to stop with the nonsense of people giving advice. Look, just be respectful. Realize people have been here and done this stuff before, and also like, yeah, I don't know. Just
I mean, I think that was overblown myself, but hey, the thing you got to give the Bears though, Tom, that defense is really good. I was impressed. They said you are not running with Joe Mixon. They said no, but I also said while you were dropping the kids off, Nico Collins, that guy needs to get more credit. He's good. That's a good receiver, man. I'm
yes,
tired of it. The
sir.
guy don't get his due. We
No,
talk about
dude,
Stephon Diggs. He's better than him. Pack him up.
Stephon Diggs is not. He's their third receiver. Tank Dell's better. But anyways, yeah,
Nico's
that was
amazing.
cool.
I love Nico. Anyway, C.H. Stroud's the real deal too. Here's the game, because me and Tom differed on this, and I said it before you came. So, not really, because I agree with your premise, but I also think you can't say that if he drops the ball when it's a perfectly run play. Like I'll let it go if it works. But Falcons win 22-21 over the Eagles at Lincoln Financial Field. If that's what it's called, I don't know what the hell it's called anymore. But anyway, 22-20. What do you think,
Dude,
Tom?
all I can say is you can take Saquon from the Giants, but you can't take the Giants out of Saquon. Like that was just such a Giants play, that drop.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, no,
I
I
mean,
said I agree with you. I would have
what I
ran the
don't
ball.
get, what I don't get,
I would
what I
have.
don't get, Josh, and drives me nuts from like the Eagles. Like the Eagles are so analytics focused. Sometimes you gotta trust your darn gut. And like, dude, force them to use a timeout.
Yeah.
Play the game of the clock. Like all these coaches in the NFL, I don't like. You literally, if you like the Manning cast with Bill Belichick was just amazing to listen to, because like just the strategy, you can tell like Bill Belichick knows what he's doing. Honestly, I think he got the raw end of this deal in somewhat in New England, but he's been there so long, it was just time. But dude, he's a brilliant football
Yeah.
mind. Like,
How about
no,
Matt
you
Ryan?
can't,
How about what Matt Ryan said, guys?
yeah.
That was fun.
They had a weird section because they'd all just like watch the game and they wouldn't say anything. So like some of the airtime was weird. But
Yeah.
like, look, I'll say this: that was the reason why they signed Kirk Cousins in the first place.
No, he did good on that last drive.
Was
He did.
that yes? And you have to pay a guy like that because they didn't have that last year.
But
They got it now.
I caution
And
everybody.
he has a lot of work to do, though. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
Like, please don't. I am not being.
I
Kirk
do not
Cousins
like how he's.
apologist.
They have a good line, and I don't like how he doesn't step into some of the throws. That's just him with that leg still not ready. I think in a couple weeks he'll get over it. You give him time.
I think the right tackle is a massive problem. like he has caused a lot of issues because he's nah. They shouldn't have paid him what they paid him.
No, that's ridiculous. Yeah,
but
I mean they overpay linemen. Look at Ronnie Stanley.
Okay line. Bijan's a beast. They just got to continue feeding him, and dude, Kirk will get back into it. But that team can win 10, 11 games.
No, they have more talent than anyone in that division. Even the Saints, more talent, way more talent. They do.
Yep. Dude, they got Judon, they got Simmons, they got Bates.
That was an underrated move. Judon's really good. I was saying the pass rush is good because he's a solid player. He's really good.
Yeah. So, anyways.
Okay. Thank you guys for watching. I'm
going
to probably put 2 separate videos up. This one with Tom's opinion on that stuff. I rambled for a while, and the other one's okay. I went over the next week's games, too, and all the matchups coming up. I said, realistically, Tom, 2-3 if you're a Ravens fan would be nice. If they go 3-2, they're back in it. But anyway, roll Tide.